Hello. It is Saturday and I just got home from the gym. I am literally obsessed with this workout top. My whole fit is super cute. I love this like V shape on the leggings. I feel like it's flattering for my body shape. But this workout top, for one, because it's like winter, so it's cold. So being able to just have something but still be able to see like your figure, I like it a lot. I got it from Amazon. But we have to do the holiday countdown. It's day 3. It's December 3rd, so let's see what our coffee for today is looking like. Literally gonna make the exact same breakfast as yesterday. I have water that's I'm waiting to boil to do boiled eggs, bacon, and some frozen waffles. But what we're here for is this beauty. Let's see what coffee we get today. We're on day 3. So I want to see. Ooh, we have dark chocolate peppermint, which is definitely not something I have ever tried. So I'm excited. She's a light roast. Here's today's coffee. She's light roast, so we'll do another 6 ounces. Here she is. She smells a little bit pepperminty. Let's see. I don't know what it tastes like to me. It tastes good. I like it. I'm surprised I like it because I'm not a peppermint girl. Peppermint patties are not my thing. But this doesn't, like the mix between the two, it's like a faint taste of it, but there's a mix of coffee. So because of the mix of coffee, your girl is on board. I could definitely drink this. It's literally take 2 because I was sitting the other direction. So I turned over for the lighting, and when I lifted up what I have you guys on, coffee spilled everywhere. Anyways, it is 2 o'clock now. I just actually got out of the shower, you know, took care of the lashes as well, and I'm about to start getting ready. So this is actually the first weekend of Vlogmas, so I kind of wanted to lay out what I'll be doing today. As you saw earlier, I ended up going to the gym, I had some breakfast, and then I was honestly just doing some stuff like editing for a little bit and chilling on the couch before I got my butt up to get ready. Today's actually the Christmas party for my job, and enough talking, let's just get ready. So I'm gonna time lapse my makeup and then I'll hop back in, talk about what I'm thinking of wearing and my hair and all that kind of jazz. So makeup is done, and now it's time to figure out what I'm gonna be wearing. I have an idea in my head. I kind of just have to try it on and see what I think. So for pants, I'm gonna go with these leather legging type pants. Would low-key be cute if I tuck the turtleneck so you can see a little skin. Outfit is on officially. I have the leather pants like I mentioned, and then I cropped this turtleneck. This one's actually from H&M, and it's burgundy and it has like a couple black spots on it. It's like a mix of the two. And then I'm wearing my black loafers, slip-on loafers, and I just need a jacket. I ended up doing a ponytail, probably one of the only hairstyles that I can do without washing my hair. And I feel like it looks sleek with the look. I'm just missing my jacket and my purse, and then we are good to go.
So I'm outside of Walmart and I'm about to pack up the grab bag white elephant gift. And I ended up coming here because I ended up grabbing a couple more things because this is my second year doing it. And I still am not the greatest when it comes to like this part of gift giving, because it needs to be something that people may want, but it has to be universal. So I ended up kind of doing something that's funny but still practical. So originally I got this a couple days ago, and this is actually a shower speaker, which I feel like is something that can be great for anyone. It's a Bluetooth shower speaker, so it could get wet and you could just jam out to some music, get a nice shower speaker. So with that, I ended up grabbing things that go with showering that's just funny. So I ended up getting a shower cap and like basically the body scrub. What are these called? You know what these are. And I got 2 of these, and then I got a shower cap, and then out of the shower we got a Bluetooth microphone, so you could just be extra. If you feeling the song, you just turn this bad boy on and you just be out of the shower with your shower cap singing your heart away. So I thought this was like cute, but also like I feel like stuff that people wouldn't buy but would enjoy if they had. I got a red bag. I'm about to put it all in here. I also have tissue paper to like cover her up. But here she is. It is 4:13 now. I'm gonna go head out to grab my coat.
Good morning. I literally just got out of bed. I've been up for a little bit of time. I naturally woke up hella early. Like I went to sleep at like 12:30. I'm thinking I'm gonna sleep all up until my alarm at 9. Then I woke up at 7:30. I literally was in bed for a while just on my phone, and I'm like, you know what? Let's get up. Take advantage of this time before church. It's 7:43, and I'm gonna basically package up a couple orders that I was working on from earlier in the week, and then get ready for church and whatever else we got going on today, because I'm not really sure. But clearly, since the last thing you saw was me about to head to the escape room, I didn't film anything. And I apologize, but at the same time, I enjoyed the time with my coworkers, my boyfriend, and the last thing I thought about was the camera. I was sitting in the middle of dinner, and we were already, because the dinner was long, we were already like wrapping up, and I'm like, oh shoot, I didn't film anything. So it is what it is. I'm gonna try to be as consistent as I can be to share what I actually do in every day, but there will be moments like today, well, like last night, where I either forget or just choose not to, because I like to be in the moment and I forget to pull out the camera to capture that moment. Did that make sense? I could show you this though. So we did the white elephant game, and I actually ended up swapping out for this. This is like a portable charger for, and I feel like this is something that is great, but I would never buy for myself. So I ended up taking this, and it's nice and small, so I could just throw it in whatever purse I have. And then my office manager actually made all of us shirts. So let me pull mine out. This one says what the heck, and the reason why is because we have this running joke in the office of what our shirts would say based on the phrases that we always say in the office, and this is my go-to. I am always saying what the heck. Funny, honestly, just seeing everyone's shirt and what the phrases that she chose, because they were really spot on. We talk about it all the time. Ta-da! This is perfect. Me gusta mucho. This is mad cute. You're coming home with me. The time we've all been waiting for. Today's coffee of the day. So it's day 4, but here we go. I'll let you guys see it first. What is it? Tell me. Otro más. Oh, I guess it has repeats. Okay, so today's another caramel macchiato, but what I'm gonna do is, since I'm a day behind, I'm gonna do the donut shop that I didn't have from day 2 as my coffee, and then if anything, I'll do a pick me up later when I'm home for the caramel macchiato. Okay. Why would they put it so close together though? Number 1 and number 4. Like, there's other flavors in here. I went with iced coffee for today, and basically I just made my coffee how I normally would, and I just turned it iced to switch things up. Here's the workstation where I'll be for the next hour before I stop and get ready. I love doing this junk to myself. It's gonna be 10 o'clock and service is at 10:30. I got caught up on the couch after I finished working on some orders, and I'm like, oh, I'm only gonna sit here for a little bit. I got caught up in making a reel, so I did it, I posted it, and I look at the time and it's 9:50. Let's get ready, speed round. I'm gonna let that sink in while I fix my hair. Honestly, I was gonna do like a part and then do like a behind the ear kind of thing with this out. Yeah, I'm still gonna do it because my hair is dirty. She is dirty. So it is 10:12 now. Here's the outfit that I went with. Basically have a white button up. I always kind of tuck the thing, like I don't like how it looks all out sometimes. I feel like it just looks better. So we have white button up. These are one of my favorite jeans. They're from American Eagle. They're like a medium wash. And then I have some white booties to like keep it casual and not make it too like dressed up. I'm late, but we just made it.
We go to Cornelius' house.
El Señor le dio una sentencia.
The Lord gives him a sentence.
Y le dijo, cuando él le dijo, mata y come,
When he tells him, kill and eat,
yo no como.
And your girl was out and about in the streets. I went to the outlet with my man after church, and I was able to do a little bit of Christmas shopping. I finished up a couple people today, thankfully, and my tree is full of a bunch of bags and boxes, but I need to go in and label all of the gifts for, you know, when Christmas comes. So we have time for that, but the tree is already full. It's just nothing is wrapped. So I'm on my second wind, and like I need the coffee to like keep me going. So I think I'm gonna make the caramel macchiato one that we opened up today, iced with some whipped cream. I could just taste it and get these dishes done because I've been sawing all that junk. I did indeed make my coffee. Yeah, indeed. Tastes pretty good iced as well. I'm gonna purchase the labels for the orders that I plan to drop off tomorrow morning. But basically, the thought that I'm trying to execute over here is that I have been toying the idea of finding a new apartment. And honestly, I don't have anything bad to say about where I've lived. Like, this is the most perfect first apartment for me. Where I live is only studio and 1-bedroom apartments, so it's people that are single or like a couple. I think there's one baby that lives towards the end of the hall over here, but I only ever hear the baby when I'm walking past the door. So it's a very quiet apartment complex, which I am so grateful for. I don't know about the 2 buildings next to me, but my apartment complex building is amazing. I would love to have freaking laundry in my apartment. I hate going to the basement, but that's a me problem. But anyways, I've honestly been very blessed with this space. The light bill has been super low, like I mentioned. I'm on the 2nd floor, and the people that are next to me, I feel like I probably bother them more than they bother me. I've probably heard noises from there like a handful of times from each side. So it's nice and quiet, just how I like it. So, like, do I want to risk it by finding another apartment complex and I may have the worst neighbors ever? Or maybe I'll be blessed again and find just as well as an environment that I have now, but in a better and more spacious apartment. So the only real reason why I would move is to have a 1-bedroom instead of a studio. I feel like while this works, I definitely am outgrowing this space. I store things in every nook and cranny that I can possibly find in here, and if I was to actually take everything out, you would see how much stuff I've accumulated. Like, I feel like I constantly declutter, and I somehow still have so much stuff. Especially now with Christmas, I have a tree, and like, there's just so much more that that belongs to me now, and I love that. But I'm growing out of this, especially with like my business. Like, I want to be able to, while I have some sort of a balance, technically I live here, I work here, I do everything in this one room. So I think I would like some division from my bedroom to the kitchen and from the kitchen to the living room. My first option is honestly to just reach out to the property manager here and see if I can just be like upgraded to a 1-bedroom here, because I would be perfectly fine staying in the same location if I had more space. Especially if I could, I think I've seen pictures online of what a 1-bedroom looks like, and I like it. But my other option would just be to look into option number 2, if that's out of the picture, would be to check out the apartment complexes near me to see what they have available for a 1-bedroom. Because if I'm gonna move, it's for more space. It won't be to another studio, unless this, yeah, no, it wouldn't be to another studio. If I'm gonna just end up being at a studio, I'll just stay here another year. But if I'm ready to commit to a 1-bedroom, then I would part ways for sure. So I don't know what to do. I kind of just venting out loud about it just to see where my thoughts go, because sometimes when you hear yourself, it's a little bit easier to understand what you're thinking versus just constantly having these thoughts process in your brain. It's exciting to think like I have these decisions coming up next year on like, am I gonna renew? Am I gonna look for something else? So I'm trying to keep my options open, and if worst comes to worst, I'll stay here, and that's honestly not even a bad thing for me, because this is my baby, this one little room. I've grown up so much in this year, especially living on my own, that while it would be exciting if I moved out because it means that I'd be growing, but it would low-key be a little bit sad because this is the first place I was able to call my own, so who knows. That's just kind of like me rambling, as I actually just finished up watching a Vlogmas and they were apartment hunting, and that just got my, you know, my brain rolling while I was washing dishes. So I was like, you know what, let me tell a vlog, because why not? That's the whole point of this Vlogmas, so you guys can really get a inside look on me and what this brain be thinking on a day-to-day basis. So I just finished purchasing the labels. I'm about to print these. It's about to be 9 o'clock, so I want to get to bed early because I want to be up early. I want to kind of challenge myself to wake up earlier than I have this past week. As you can see, it's 10:13. I worked a little bit longer than I wanted to, but I basically got to finish these up, which was my main goal. So now I need to shower, because before I know it's going to be 11 o'clock and I'm trying to be knocked out soon. I don't know if I'm going to be able to attempt my challenge. I wanted to be in bed early so I can wake up early, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to still try. I'm going to try to prepare myself, prepare my mind to succeed and not fail, because Mondays have been tough for me. So now, order business, let's shower, and that pretty much is going to wrap my night. So peace out, guys.